Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
That clips the corner. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man, Max notches the K. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Rip towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer deals. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Two outs, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Ernie Clement digs in now. And that one off the outside edge. Clement batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Volpe over to Jazz. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Max Scherzer goes to work. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander in pursuit. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Max Fried will go to work. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed. And another ball.
Ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And now here is Davis Schneider. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make...
Ground ball right side could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Backed off the plate that time. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's another strikeout for Mad Max. He's cruising out there today. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Inside.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Judge rips that one, and there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And we're back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Free, back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner.
McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Max Scherzer back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk. It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Ben Rice, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So here's Scherzer. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. Santander, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that misses. 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Schneider in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is down low. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Squeezes it. One away. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 so far. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Varsho on second. Straw on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one down the line. Up the middle. Volpe. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Going to count 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Inside, almost got him.
The count is full.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it, corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, George Springer. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vladdy up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. Clement leads off second with one gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 on, 1 out. That one missing inside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 31.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now it's going to be Davis Schneider. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And here comes Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Blue Jays leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Almost got him.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Fastball is outside. That one off the mark. Ball 2. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That one at triple digits.
3-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike, and now 3-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Brendan Little gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Rice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees looking to rally. Chop back up the middle. Kiner-Falefa whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Got got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a curve misses outside. That's to third. On to first. And the Yanks go quietly. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Springer leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho flashes the leather on the running catch. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll do it. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Santander in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Davis Schneider, 1 for 3. That clips the corner. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the right fielder, Miles Straw. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No
Big
ball,
pitch right
2
here.
strikes.
He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Misses
Ball
off
back
the
now.
plate. And it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Double play ball to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. They limit the damage here. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And another ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Fires to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now Ben Rice 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The other way. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. That was a thing of beauty. May have been a...
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win.